One, two, one, two, three.
What's up, everybody? My name is Emily Jean. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a spectacular day. Okay, here's another topic of conversation that I've been getting a lot of questions on. How do you get an agent in New York City? Before I go into that, please don't forget to subscribe because it'll really support my channel. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to talk about when it comes to agents in New York City. I'll just give you my experience. I have been with my agent, Greg Baker, for 6 years. I randomly saw that he posted something on playbill.com about wanting clients. I went in, we auditioned, we really hit it off well, and I have been with him ever since. The great thing about Greg is I never had to sign anything if it wasn't feeling great or if we weren't vibing. He didn't want to hold me into anything because obviously if you don't fit with that agent doesn't want to be, locking you in for no reason. And if it's not a good fit, it's better for everybody to just move on. But Greg's great. I love him so much. So I've been with him for 6 years, and that's how I got my talent agent. I saw the listing on Playbill. I went in person 6 years ago, auditioned for him, and that's the sort of way that story went. The second option that is probably going to start to come back soon, you can go to Broadway Dance Center's website, and oftentimes a lot of these agencies will go to watch dance classes at Broadway Dance Center, and then from there you can get an agent appointment or an agent meeting to talk about maybe signing with that agent. I know that Block does that, Clear Talent does that, a lot of different talent agencies in New York City use Broadway Dancer as their resource so that they don't have to hold their own auditions. They just go to classes in New York City at Broadway Dance Center. So that's one other option. The third option, which you can do and really put yourself out there, go to their website. I'm going to take you with me. I've got 5 agencies from New York City that are up here, and I'll show you exactly how to submit and what they're looking for. And you can submit through their online portal, and hopefully they'll send you an email and want to schedule a meeting. So let me go ahead and record my screen. Okay, so the first one that I have pulled up here is Block. Block is a major talent agency in New York City. It represents all types of people. If you are LA or New York, you can pick based on your location. I'm going to click New York for us. And okay, so, oh my gosh, Abby Church is featured. That is my girl, our friend, Abby. She's so fierce. So I think Maria's featured on this too. Let's see. Let's scroll past. They feature different clients on their website. Alex Wong, So You Think You Can Dance. Yep, there's Maria. Maria did 6 Broadway shows in 1 season. Love you, Maria. We worked together on the Fulton. Okay, so basically, right at the top, you can see LA, New York. I'm going to click NYC, and submissions right up there on the top. So you'll click submissions, and they'll tell you exactly what they're looking for. They want name, phone number, email, gender, age, headshot, resume, where do you live, are you in school, and then this is the opportunity where you sell yourself, right? So tell us about yourself, about your education, about your training, your work experience, scholarships. If you have an industry referral, you can, if you know someone that is paired with Block or is represented by Block, you can absolutely put that name in there. Just check with them that the referral would be okay. Social media, guys, this is the time. Put everything on tape. Make a reel, vocal reel, dance reel, acting reel, all that kind of stuff. The more the better. So your footage link, your Facebook, your Instagram, and if you can work in the United States, and then obviously I'm Not a Robot, and click submit. It's that simple. So, once you get all your material together for online submissions, a dance reel, a vocal reel, if you wanted to do a couple of, monologues, all that kind of stuff, the more stuff that you have to showcase yourself, the better. And then you can just submit to all of these different agencies. So that's Block. Block is a big one. The second one that's now going to be opening a New York-based, they are originally LA and Chicago, but now they have New York, is Gray Talent Group. So if you go to graytalentgroup.com and you click New York, you can see, the other nice thing is you can see all their clients, which is really nice. You click all their clients, again, right at the top, submission. Let's see what they want. Okay, they want, so you can either submit via mail, but you can also submit electronically, so whatever you're feeling. How to submit online: first name, last name, email, headshot, resume, cover letter. Again, guys, cover letter like a job interview. That's where you sell who you are and your personality and why they should want to work with you. So they want a specific video audition. So your audition should be no more than 2 minutes in length. They want a brief introduction, a contemporary monologue, 16 bars of an a cappella song, and your dance experience. Demo reels will not replace an audition video. So that's specific. You're going to have to, if you're a singer, you're going to have to record something a cappella and do a 1 minute contemporary monologue. Again, make sure you're following the instructions to a T. And then if there's a password to get to the video link. But it's as simple as that. So that's great talent group that you guys can submit for. The next one is CESD Talent. This is a big one for dancers in New York City and LA. So I just went to their main website. I went to the FAQ and updates, and you can scroll down. How do I submit my portfolio? Send us an email with your submission. You want to indicate which one you're submitting to. So are you LA or are you New York? Phone number, email, and then you want to specify which one. Do you want voiceover? Do you want on camera? Do you want print? Do you want theater? You want 1 to 2 photos and your resume. A link to your portfolio and your actor website. If you want some tips and tricks on what to put on your actor website, you can check out that video that I made a couple of months ago about my actor website. And again, briefly explain your submission and the departments you want to be represented by. Again, when you're submitting it, it's like a job interview, right? You're selling yourself, you are the product. So you want to make sure that you show your personality in your cover letter or your writing submission. And then that's how you submit for CESD Talent. The next one that I pulled up is the Movement Talent Agency, and you must currently live in New York or Los Angeles to be considered for representation. They also take choreographer and influencer submissions. And this says, okay, so for them, musical theater submissions will only be considered if the talent is EMC or Actors Equity. So EMC is the Equity Membership Candidate Program. However, that has changed now, so this may change on their talent website because of the open access policy to Actors Equity. So again, how did you find out about us? Are you currently represented? Which department? Name, phone number, email, gender, age, union, Instagram profile. If you're in school, resume, headshot, current city and state, video links to all of your stuff, all that kind of stuff. Again, most of the time, it's just going to be the same stuff you're submitting over and over, so it's really important to create all that content, because then all that work is done, and you can just go ahead and submit to these agencies. And the last one that I found that has online submissions, and this is very simple, is DGRW. They are another talent agency that does across the board TV, film, musical theater, all that kind of stuff. And if you just go to their contact website, this is super simple to submit. Please submit your headshot, resume, reel, or performance footage to their email. And it's as simple as that. The best that you can do is submit to all of these places and hope that they reach out to you. If you know someone who is represented by any of these agencies, that's even better. Send them an email or a text if they're your friend and say, hey, I'm really interested in being represented by your agency. Are they taking referrals? If so, could you give me the contact email so that I can submit? If you have a concrete email, it's more likely to get seen. Yes, you can get seen by submitting on these things, but if you have an actual person that you're sending things to, more likely you'll get a response. And that's how you can get an agent. Also, I don't know if they still do this. You can check it out. If you go to the Drama Bookshop, which has reopened thanks to Lin-Manuel Miranda, when I was looking for agents yonder years ago for the old Drama Bookshop, they have a published, almost like a magazine, of every talent agent in the country. And the old school way was to either send them an email or mail them a hard copy of all your stuff. A lot of people don't want hard copy stuff anymore, but you can check out all of their website and find the online submissions. Again, putting yourself out there is the best way. The things that I recommend that you do if you're submitting to agents, make sure that you have a website where they can see all of your work. Make sure you've got at least a reel together of either your highlighted performance footage or, a dance reel, a vocal reel, a performance of you singing, anything that can showcase your talent and showcase who you are and why you would want to be represented by these talent agencies will give you a much better leg up to get an agent. Also, like I said before, check out Broadway Dance Center. I'm not sure that Steps does it. I know Broadway Dance Center does, for when they're going to have their agent classes where you can take, for example, Liz Pacini's class, and Block will come and watch you dance, and if they want or are interested in you, they'll pull you aside and say, hey, we'd like to schedule a meeting. I hope this video helped you guys. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions about agents or anything like that related to musical theater or entertainment or any and all information that you want to know. I will happily make a video for. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe because it'll really support my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.